Welcome to my channel, PATRICIA ADEKOYA HEALTHYFIBE, promoting health, fitness and wellness. Kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you like watching my channel, kindly click the like button and also the bell button to be notified of new videos as they are uploaded. Thank you. So, add some beaten egg around the edges of the tortilla wrap, and press the edges together firmly with a fork as I'm doing now. Both front and back. The recipe for preparing nutritious sausage meat veggies pastries are 1/4 of a cup of chopped sausages, half a cup of mixed vegetables, 1/4 of a cup of chopped onions, half a teaspoon of thyme leaves, 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, which is optional, but I'll advise you add ground nutmeg because it's good for boosting immune system and it helps to promote appetite. Other ingredients are 1 teaspoon of mashed Maggi cubes. You can also use Knorr cubes instead of Maggi cubes, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, half teaspoon of flour, that is all-purpose flour, half teaspoon of garlic powder, which is optional, but I'll advise you add garlic powder because garlic is good for boosting the immune system and it helps to protect the body from viruses, infections and diseases. Also, other ingredients is water. Also, I will advise you use measuring cups and spoons to measure each ingredient so that you'll be able to get the appropriate amount for preparing this recipe, and that will help you achieve the health benefits. For the preparation, as I've shown you earlier, I'm going to be using chopped onions, I've already steamed the vegetable oil. I'm using 1/4 of a cup of vegetable oil, and I've added the chopped onions, about 1/3 of a cup of chopped onions. Now I'm going to add the thyme leaves, 1 teaspoon of thyme leaves, and as you can see, I'm mixing everything together, and I'm going to steam it on medium heat for about 30 seconds. Now you can see it. You can see that it's steaming for about 30 seconds or 30 to 40 seconds. Then I'm going to add the chopped sausages, and immediately I'm going to add the chopped Maggi cube. It's about 1 tablespoon of shredded Maggi cube, like 1 big size of Maggi cube. Then you shred it. This is like quick seasoning of the sausages. And immediately I'm adding the ground nutmeg, 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. I'm going to mix everything together. Cover it up for a few seconds. Stir it occasionally. And at this point, I'm going to reduce the heat to like low medium. Then I'm going to add the mixed vegetables. You can add a teaspoon of garlic powder or a teaspoon of chopped raw garlic, because garlic is good for boosting the immune system. It's good for protecting the body from infection and diseases. Using about 2 tablespoons of butter. For this recipe, I've used about 2.5 cups of mixed vegetables, which is about 2 cans of mixed vegetables. Now, as soon as I add the butter, I'm going to off the steam. These recipes are low in fat. They are good for people that want to reduce weight. They are good for promoting and maintaining healthy weight. They can be eaten as breakfast, light lunch, midday snacks, or light dinner. For people that want to reduce weight or promote healthy weight, I would advise they take it once a day, either as breakfast or lunch or dinner, with adequate amounts of water to help them achieve the health benefits. For the preparation, I'll be rubbing some amount of butter. You can use any type of butter. I've used the homemade butter. You rub it on the tortilla flour as I'm doing now. So you rub the butter on the tortilla flour as I'm doing now. Just a moderate amount. I'm using my hand because I wash my hands from time to time. So I'm comfortable using my hand to prepare my recipe. Then I'm going to rub some amount of beaten egg. As you can see, some amount of beaten egg on both front and back of the tortilla flour, as I did with the butter. You rub the butter on both front and back, and you rub the beaten egg on both front and back of the flour. And now I'm going to lightly bake the tortilla flour in a pan. You can use fry pan or you can use non-stick pot as I'm using now. You put the heat on low medium. You first of all rub in some amount of water on inside of the pot. Then you start to place the tortilla flour that you've rubbed both the butter and the egg on the pot while you flip it front and back, maybe one side for about 30 to 40 seconds. As I'm doing now. Now once that is done, you place the tortilla, you place the sausage, mixed veggies, pastries as I'm doing now. Adequate amount, and you roll it up. You can add more to make the sausage tortilla wrap. You wrap it up. And for the pie, you do the same. Some adequate amount. But for the pie, to add some beaten egg around the edges of the tortilla wrap, and you press the edges together firmly with a fork as I'm doing now. Both front and back. Then place it back on the pot. The tortilla, veggies wrap. You place it back on the pot for the edges to glue together. You turn it like I'm doing now on the pot, like I'm showing you now, just for the edges to glue together. You can use a flat frying pan, and it's ready to be served. As you can see, your tortilla, veggie wrap, and your tortilla veggie pie is ready. This is sausage mixed tortilla, veggies wrap, and sausage mixed tortilla veggie pie. Like I said, they are nutritious. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe.